definitely don't want this message out. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to set up the other camera so I can do the double stream on YouTube. Blessings, y'all. Yeah, I know. You know, I'm busy. I told you. You guys know what I'm doing. Yes, thank you. Hi. Blessings. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to set up the other camera. Hold on. Let me get this together. I got a lot of messages on. I got a lot of messages about this reader, and I was told to do a reading on this reader, so, because I wasn't about to, right, you know. But I was told to do a reading on this particular Libra reader. First of all, let me just say blessings to all those of a high vibration, peace and blessings, okay? Yeah, if I don't pay attention to the chat, just be aware that I'm doing a double stream. Let me slow the chat down. Peace and blessings, y'all. I received that, thank you. Give me a minute, I was led to the book of Samuel in the Bible this rising, okay? Something may be significant about someone's son. Someone could have lost a son. In the messages that I gave you guys on this platform, it did come out that someone paid and was attempting to unalive the son of a chosen, or the son of, or the, not a son, but, well, a son or a daughter, your child, your child. They don't want me to get this message out. But I rebuke all negative energy. I dwell in the secret place of the Most High. I remain stable and fixed under the shadow of the Almighty, whose power no foe can withstand. The Most High is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I lean, rely, and trust. Thus I know the Most High will save me from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. Anything that you conjure up against me will fail. Period. The Most High covers me with his feathers, and I find refuge under the Most High's wings. His truth and faithfulness are my shield and my buckler. I am not afraid of the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Period. Pooh. Neither am I afraid of the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand, but it will not come near me. Period. The Most High is my habitation and my refuge, so no harm will befall me, nor any plague or calamity come near my home. He commands his angels to go with, defend, and to preserve me at all times and my loved ones. I love the Lord, and I know the Lord loves me. Period. Pooh. The Lord is merciful and kind to me, so I trust and rely on the Lord, knowing that he never leaves or forsakes me. Period. He will lead and deliver me and honor me. When I call upon him, he answers me and will be with me in trouble, blesses me along the way with a long life and satisfying life, and shows me nothing but his salvation. I received that, and somebody is upset, maybe about your protection over your life. This could have something to do with maybe somebody could have lost a child because they were attempting to cause you to lose a child. Stay with me, right? This message is about a Libra reader only, This is not about the collective. Well, the collective is involved, right? Because this Libra reader casted an illusion over the spiritual community about the true prophet, earth angel. Okay, this reader casted an illusion. Not only did they cast an illusion, they put a target on the back of a prophet. This is somebody that attempted to take out a prophet. This is someone that attempted to destiny swap a divine union. This is someone that abused their power and thought that they were going to get away with it. This is someone that tried to stay hidden in the shadows. They were the initiator. They are the one that's paying to silence the truth, paying for these attacks, paying to attack someone's life, reputation, and everything because they wanted to be the one. I'm going to show these cards to YouTube. They worked hard at trying to gain something that didn't belong to them, a thief. Okay? They could have worked with a group of people. One of these people is an estranged family member of yours. Okay? They worked hard to stop someone from thinking about you, to make somebody leave you out, forget about you, right? Take you out of your high honor. They wanted to have this high honor. They wanted to have your high honor. They wanted you to be in bad health, but they're in bad health with this masculine energy that they worked with. And this has something to do with a house, that they went into a courtroom with some false documents. I feel like they're upset because you have a stable foundation, house in the upright, confirmation. They worked with this masculine energy to try to, they went in the courtroom to try to do something to your house. They thought they were going to get some unexpected money. Somebody was promised something. Whatever they went into the courtroom and did, backfired. This has something to do with them trying to disrupt your stability. So with this person attacking you again, in my case or me, what it did was expose them. Okay, they should have sat their happy ass down, right? But it wasn't enough. They wanted to silence the earth angel, the one that actually is the true divine being, is the one with the divine union. This is the reader that has been targeting, me, right? And they didn't want to be seen. But they being seen today, God is exposing you. So if I'm talking about this on my platform, that you are paid, that you paid the shadow ban again, because you've been the one paying for it. God exposed you. You were the one that sent the young lady to my home, right? God exposed you. Look at him falling out of here, trying to flag her, shadow ban, silence her video, so nobody will know it's me, intuitive guidance, doing it to her. I've been attacking her platform all this time. I've been paying for it. Hurry up and shut her up, because we don't want nobody to know that it's been me trying to steal her divine union with the wealthy man. This is a spiritual community meant for growth, right? Connecting closer to the Almighty God. This is not a competition about money, fame, or wealth. It is not. If anything that I say and do is triggering to you, you know that I'm a mirror. You should have went on your healing journey because you are in front of lots of people spreading a false narrative and projecting your hurt and your trauma onto the collective, spreading a false narrative about somebody that was sent by God. You know the consequences. I remember seeing you in that moment when you was like, so you her, huh? You sucked your teeth and everything. Why would you do that, sweetie? This ain't no competition, right? Empresses don't chase, we attract. And what's for you is for you. Your journey is for you, all right? If that's not part of your journey, I understand that a lot of people, they want love and relationships so bad, you know what I'm saying? And they willing to do anything for that. Even try to force relationships that's not meant for them. Even try to harm other people just to make themselves look better. So, it's just really pathetic. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that somebody would turn something of God, something of healing, something good, into a competition over money, clout, fame, being with somebody so they can have clout. Look at me type of shit. Okay? You are a disgrace to the Holy Spirit and you're under judgment. Okay? You are so under judgment. And you know, God gave you... I don't understand why people just destroy their blessings over their emotions. Failure to heal your emotions, failure to surrender your ego has great consequences. You have huge platforms that you're going to be, you know, so all these people are going to recognize what you've done. You're going to, God is exposing you, like straight up. Why would you do that? You know, I read energy, and you didn't want me to read your energy, but I can't help but to read your energy, because when I come into it, I get that same sensation I get with your boy, okay, with the dreads, with the braids, or whatever the hell he got, okay, right, the finger. We're going to just call it the finger, okay, you know, right, you did not want God to give me these messages, so you paid to shadow ban my platform again. You paid to try to get me to lose my home again, right? Right? Okay. Because this message reading is about this Libra tarot reader that God specifically told me to do this reading on. This ain't about none of y'all. This specifically about what this Libra tarot reader has been doing. God said pull the reading on her. So that's what I'm doing. Okay? And like I said, house, main male, bad health. They paid to put me or you in poverty. They gave somebody money, unexpected income, to put you in poverty and put me in poverty, right? Okay? To miss a message that was supposed to come to you. So they were expecting to get a message that they had put you in prison, or me. They were expecting to get a message that my ear is blowing up. This person is sending me so much negative energy right now. But, you know, I take that energy and I transmute it into justice for me. Yeah. And for anybody else you did this to. I take that energy and I transmute it into love, abundance, overflowing in my life without ceasing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I take that energy and I transmute it into exposure of you. Uh-huh. Yeah. What else, Holy Spirit? Great fortune. What about this great fortune, Holy Spirit? What about this great fortune, Holy Spirit? That's why she saw an image of my grandmother, and she probably came to my page and saw it, or she was trying to astral travel, and she saw the picture of my grandmother. But now she know that, yeah, message of concern, because my grandmother is whooping on that Tisnai ass, okay? Message of concern that I'm still getting this money and this marriage, this divine union with the mature woman is still going through. Okay, you're still getting this divine union, this marriage. You're still getting this marriage. You're a mature woman, whoever you are. Mm-hmm. They were working with a whole community to bring about a change in your life. Okay, somebody could have walked away from them. Okay. Some masculine energy that they were working with. Maybe this person was working in the court system. Yeah, the court, whatever they did in court, it backfired. Whatever they did in court, it backfired. Whatever they did in the court, it backfired. So this person even tried to take legal action. This tarot reader tried to take legal action to cause a change in your environment. Yep, this false person. This tarot reader is a false person and a female. And now they are in despair. Okay. Because whoever this man was that they was working so hard with no longer gives a fuck about them. Concern in reverse. They not getting this sudden wealth. They thought they was going to get this courtship. But this male energy is not coming towards them. Journey in reverse. Lovers in fucking reverse. Not coming. So this official person is coming towards the privileged lady. Pathway is open. Right? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I know you hear it. I know you hear that shit. Okay? Bird shit. Okay, yeah. Somebody tried to play you like a bird. They wanted you to be breadcrumb when you a whole empress out here. People tried to breadcrumb me over there on YouTube. I would never. Okay? That's why I don't F with them. Okay? Right? Because you can't breadcrumb me, ho. Okay? So, you the official person. Your pathway is open. Okay? And y'all need to see this part right here. They don't. Okay? Y'all see this? And this person was expecting to get... Okay, so part 2 of this message is about your inheritance that was due to you since you were a child. That somebody never told you about. You never received a message about it. Okay? Right? You could have been expecting it and never got it. Right? Alright. Okay? Something about this immature man, or something about somebody hiding the passing of someone that left you a gift, and they blocked it, and they tried to imprison you. Or they tried to put you in jail to stop you from getting this money. They tried to get you locked up on some false allegations. This Libra tarot reader knows about this money that's owed to you, this inheritance. They've been digging too much up in your business, okay? And they've been looking out their own backyard, right? Something has been being investigated for quite some time. I'm talking some years. There's some type of scam that's been being investigated for quite some time. These people that were very comfortable in doing this, I heard, caused some unalivings, responsible for some. These people could be responsible for the unalivings of some person or people. And they thought that they could get away with it. I heard again. On an earth angel. Okay, alright. Okay. This was a attempted destiny swap, as everybody has been watching on YouTube. It's a lot of people that was involved in this attempted destiny swap, because all these people were promised some type of wealth, abundance, fame, fortune off of my energy. And for a minute they were gaining off of my energy, so they thought that it was working, they was winning. But you know, the devil always makes you comfortable so that you can go, you know, when you sell your soul, right? The devil makes you comfortable so you can feel like you win. These people fell for the illusion. They sold their soul for a little piece of change. Just like Judas, right? For a few pieces of silver. They sold out the Messiah, right? They sold out their Savior. Just like how these people in this community did. They wanted to undermine who I am. But my truth is so earth-shattering to them that they went to extremes, including trying to take my life to silence me. I haven't been on YouTube. Why are they going so hard trying to take my life? Why did they attempt to try to take the life of my child? Because they couldn't unalive me. Why y'all think they doing all that? Why do y'all think they keep trying to make me homeless? Why do y'all think they keep targeting my finances? When you are the one, you will be targeted. If you are being targeted in any way, like anything like myself, you are a chosen one. Okay? So at least you know this. You might as well stand in your confidence. Because all it did was confirm who you are. The devil don't come to rob an empty house. I was attacked by soulless beings. I was and am being attacked by soulless beings. Because I have a soul, a pure soul, that's able to manifest whatever I don't. They don't. They sold their soul to Satan. An empty vessel, a soulless being cannot create. So that's why these people steal whatever you create, whatever I create, because they can't come up with their own creation. They don't have a soul, y'all. These people are upset that in spite of all the tumultuous things that they did to you, you still healed. And these tactics and these plots and this voodoo shit don't work on you no more because you have ascended too high for these people. They can't touch you. I just heard they need to touch the cloak of the hem of your cloak or something like that. Your robe, like Jesus. You're like Jesus, and you didn't even know it. But now since you know how powerful your energy is, like I know how powerful my energy is, these people will never have access to me again. These people that betrayed me, they already know they lost. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're crashing out. You know, they can never feed me an illusion. And many of you that have followed me, they can't feed you an illusion. This is why they're angry. They can never make you believe what they've been projecting onto you. Because you already know it's an illusion. Right? These people are, I heard, scatterbrained. They lost. Somebody thought that you were stupid, when in reality, the stupid one is looking them right, and when they look in the mirror, they looking at the stupidest person they know. And that's no diss, but I'm just saying somebody did some real dumb shit. Right? Okay. Holy Spirit, uncloak this Libra energy, this Libra tarot reader, what we need to know. Yeah, they so upset that you are out here. What can I conquer here today? Right? The man that does nothing has nothing. Right? They are upset that you out here still conquering shit. And you ain't doing no heavy lifting no more, because God done lifted all the burdens off of you that this person placed on you. This person, they could have did y'all like they did me. This tarot reader was doing everything, attacking my finances, every aspect of my life, my home situation, my stability, relationships, trying to put me in a situation that I could never get out of, not realizing that I serve the Most High God. She was trying to knock me down to nothing, make me disappear so that she would be the option for the wealthy man. What's meant for you is always for you, ladies and gentlemen. You know, a snake could never, right? And this person is going to be humiliated. They're going to be exposed. God is, show me about this person, Holy Spirit. Baton Rouge, Louisiana is significant. They've been living a life of privilege off of your back. That's over. So this person has been gaining finances, wealth, abundance. My whole head is ringing. Ring, ding, dong, bang. Ring-a-ding, ding, ding, dong. Keeping bills ringing. If you want to get on down, you got to get on down. You got to get on down. Oh. Anyway. So something is significant about Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Uh-oh. 07 had to watch them fall. Standing up, and we will smoke them all with the intellect and the savoir-faire. Can't compare. I am yours now, and you are mine, so together we'll stand through all space and time, so don't cry. One day you're 7 will I. You about to watch them fall hard. Alright, God about to smoke it. Smoke them. Ignore these people. You probably ignoring these people. You could care less what these people are doing. Yes. You don't chase, you attract. You the empress, and this person is chasing. They're a fake empress. Okay? If you're getting readings on me, you're cursed. Look at that. This person is getting readings on everything. And somebody's going to prison, like I told y'all. Contracts have all been reviewed by legal. Okay, so these. So this person that's going to prison is trying to come towards you to get you to sign a contract without having it looked over. Somebody trying to rush you into signing something. Squatter. This person is homeless. Okay? They're trying to get you to sign a contract and not have it reviewed. This is what they're trying to get you to do. They're getting readings on you. They've been attacking your finances, so they feel like, oh, I've been attacking their finances enough. They probably need money. So now I'm going to come in and give them this offer they can't refuse, and they're going to accept it. We've been studying them, trying to figure out how to come in and orchestrate this plot to put the final sword in their freaking back. Yeah, we want to unalive the earth angel, unalive her, silence her. She is exposing us. She is too tapped in. She really is the divine. She is connected. She really is the one that's bringing judgment. We must stop her. I'll pay you whatever it takes. I'm the wealthy woman. I'm making money. That's what I'm hearing. Here it is. Of course I lied. I want your spot. Bitch. Okay? Bingo. Obsessed with the divine feminine, divine masculine. This person is obsessed. Okay? I read energy. Y'all know I'm a powerful energy reader. That's why this person wants me off a YouTube platform. Because I read energy. Okay? And when I try to watch her videos, my energy, it just be crawling. I can't sit in that energy because it's demonic. You know, I feel energy. Okay? I watch how she twists the words. I watch how she manipulates the readings. This person has a voodoo doll. All right, cursed is anyone, somebody has the spirit of unaliving on them. Whoever has this voodoo doll, trying to find out whose name. This person, like I said, was trying to get you or me evicted from our home again. They were trying to be too much in your business. This person was trying to find out whose name is on the lease where you live at. These stalkers. This how deep up my ass they are, and how deep up yours. Why are these people so obsessed with your business? All these people that's watching on the internet need to understand that this person is literally trying to take my life, and they don't want me to speak out about it. Because they don't want to lose what they have built off of lies. And they know I can see them. Right? Crystal indigos. We see, right? We came here to bring order. That's why Archangel Gabriel been standing with me, and the Dominion angels have been standing with me. Y'all seen it came out like 3 times in readings that I've done on this particular platform that I don't share on YouTube. The Dominion angels have been standing with me because I've done readings on myself on the other platform so that they can know who I am, right? Because there's so many lies that's been going on, right? Archangel Gabriel comes out when a person is claiming spirituality for money, right? Tell all, I cannot make it up. They didn't want this for me to expose them, or you to expose them, collective. Created conflict, jealousy between you. So you got a person that is also attacking you that created conflict and jealousy between you, their groupies and their concubines. So this person could be a celebrity, well-known, right? As if you were an option, so that they would attack you out of jealousy. And you're not even interested in this person. You're not dating anyone. You will never date this person. This person couldn't put their hands on you as a male species, tampon wearing male species, so they told lies to some diabolical females so that they could try to attack you or fight you or something like that, because you don't want them. That's what this is all about. So they're using these unstable females, right, to tell them lies, to get them angry, to attack you because they're mad because they can't have you. They don't want these females. They're just using them. Somebody's name could be Simone or Tamika. Somebody is hiding that they're on the run, afraid of your influence. I cannot make it up. Look at here. Truth teller. You change lives. The healer. And they're trying to silence that. Let me show that on YouTube. Okay? That's what this Libra reader is trying to do. A karmic feminine, high-ranking coven wants to drain my wealth and inheritance. Like I said, this feminine energy, this Libra reader, she has 2 platforms. You know what I'm saying? She has over 100,000 followers, and she's abusing her position. Okay? This person is hiding that they were losing loved ones for attacking an anointed one. This is somebody that could have had a one-night stand with someone or wanted you to. Okay? They really trying to shadow ban this video because it's exposing her. Okay, this reading is only about a Libra tarot reader that God told me to pull cards on today that has been paying to attack me. God is exposing who's responsible. Okay, the collapse of power will also, there's going to be a collapse of power. Okay, all right. It's also going to have a massive effect, period, because not just my personal situation, on a global scale, there's been a lot of lies and a lot of power built upon injustices to people, right? Let's put it that way. All right. The paradigm shift is here, aka the New World Order. And there's a lot of people in position of power that's trying to stop and block the truth. Truth tellers are under attack at this time. Truth tellers, free thinkers are the biggest enemy at this time. Okay? Alright? Okay, your family is so focused on 3D things, you know what I'm saying? Some people are just going to be left behind. This is why they say everybody can't come with you, right? Yeah, because you're moving forward. Look at that. Come on, God. You're moving forward into ascension, into like-minded individuals, your real soul tribe. This collapse with these people, it's just like the things that I talk about on this platform, I can't even see myself talking about on YouTube, because the people that's watching me on YouTube are the people that's trying to hold me back. And even the ones that they haven't ascended, they wouldn't even understand our conversation, because they're not on that level. So if you notice, the readings for YouTube are just so karmic and toxic, completely different from our energy. We on a whole different timeline as them. They stuck. This was stuck look like. Okay, this literally was stuck look like. But you moved on. They're in their final hour. Let me show them. And they know it, because you separated your energy from this energy that didn't respect you, that didn't want to see you grow, that was secretly jealous, envious, stealing from you, smiling in your face, but plotting on you the whole time, trying to unalive you. Okay, right? All right? This message is for us. So is this one. Yeah, you were the gift to these people. Okay? Somebody involved in this you went to school with. You were the gift. They blew it. They tried to play with you. They played with themselves. You could have been a gift to a whole entire community. And they played you. They played themselves. They thought they was playing you. Greed. That's what I just heard. Okay? What people do for money. Hiding their intentions. Okay? Somebody is hiding their intentions towards you as well. Okay? Yeah, they didn't want you to ascend. This is somebody you went to school with. They lost in a portal. They attempted to astral travel to you, so God banished them. They can't return to their... You hear that? They can't return to their own body. Didn't I tell you these people don't have a soul and all that? They lost their soul. The last time they tried to astral travel to you. Your mama is significant. Somebody's mama could be significant. A lawsuit. You're going to be suing somebody. This could have something to do with some type of illegal eviction or illegal surveillance of you in your home, an apartment complex or something like that. Or, you know, someplace like, I don't know, HOAs or something like that. These leech. Somebody tried to steal your identity. There was like a whole bunch of people trying to steal your identity. Okay? They needed housing or something. Something is happening fast. Okay? Watch out. What did I say? These people are lying in legal action. Didn't I say they was trying to take some legal action against you that's backfiring? You are an ascended master. Somebody here is an ascended master. They were trying to attack your third house, okay? It could have been working, like I said, with your karmic family that you don't have anything to do with, you're estranged from, okay? They were committing crimes in your name, fake ID, stolen identity, identity theft, fraud. This person was attacking subscribers in your comment section. So I have a YouTube platform, so she was attacking people in my comment section. Did voodoo to affect your heart. This person was trying to give you a heart attack. Y'all might hear about this reader having a heart attack. Seeks trauma bonding buddies to co-sign their bullshit. They're two-faced. He, it's not a he, it's a she. Exactly. That's on fake catfish accounts, okay? Analyze people through voodoo and witchcraft. That's what this Libra reader does. And this is what this Libra reader does not want to come out about her. Because this is going to end her career. Because this reader got 2 platforms. This reader got over 100,000 followers. This is a Libra reader, okay? That wanted to steal a divine union from an earth angel. So this is somebody obsessed with being with the wealthy man. Okay, exactly. She sent the female stalker. This person went to jail. I posted it on my page. The person that they sent to befriend me, and then they started attacking me. They was looking for dirt on me. When they couldn't find none, they created it. They did voodoo on me and all that type of shit, right? I was new to the spiritual community in this game, and I didn't know how diabolical this spiritual community was, but I do now, right? So last year it was exposed that the person that they sent towards me was mentally unstable. She went to jail for arson, right? Texas is significant, right? I can't make it up, right? Because I got all the proof. That's why they was trying to take me out. And God gonna take care of them. And God gonna take care of all of it. Look at that. If I'm talking about it on God told me to post it on YouTube, then this person already know that the time is up. Okay? And I already told y'all about this. We're going to talk about this because I was instructed to do a survival video for 2026 because I told y'all what's getting ready to happen this year. Alright? Those of you that watched my premonition video that I shared on this platform, y'all see that a lot of the premonitions already are coming true. Already came true. And this also is about to come true. So, we're going to talk about this on this platform. Okay? Because y'all need to know how to prepare and survive this. I can't make this up. This was a failed industry sacrifice. And this YouTube community is considered the industry, right? This person knows that I have an industry contract. They know that you have an industry contract. And look at that. They are resentful that the plot failed. Look at that. Look at that. Heavy projection. Look, jealousy. Okay? Somebody from your past, you moved forward on your spiritual journey and glowed the fuck up. You cut them off, and now they want to come back. But they jealous of you. They projecting a lot of negative energy on you. Anything else you want me to share on YouTube before I go just over to this platform, guys? Because I don't want to focus too much on YouTube. Yeah. You're abandoning these people. Okay. This tarot reader that that's out of jail, that was in jail for a year, now he's back out, this fake tarot reader. The numbers 369 are significant. Y'all know, if you know, you know. Now this person is also still attacking your platform, my platform, and I ask God to end it. Right? If you are being attacked by a reader, you could have asked God to end it. Okay, and somebody is ready to pull their support, or you already pulled your support from a group of people or a community that was disrespecting you. Okay? Alright, you also have people in your family trying to catch, they're catching karma and they're trying to get back in your energy, and they see that you're not allowing it in no type of way. People could be trying to use children to get connected to you, but it's not happening. They see that you no longer give a fuck, right? These are people that wake up and project negativity on you every single day. Every single day. Okay, this is what they do. They want God's secret spiritual gifts. They wanted secrets of spiritual gifts. You possess them. These Freemasons for power and greed. So I know I was attacked by like 33-degree Masons because my knowledge is so high. They don't understand where I'm getting this knowledge from. They fail to realize that the connection is with God. And these people realize that you have a high spiritual ranking, or they know about my high spiritual ranking, and they wanted to steal the gifts. They wanted the knowledge without the anointing, without giving me my credit, acknowledgement. Everybody wanted to pretend like I'm not who I am, try to minimize who I am while they try to steal what I got. For fun, we attack, destroy your life, and then sit back and laugh at you. Mocked you, a messenger of God, your spiritual calling. But look what they're trying to do. Trying to steal your shit. Your family will never get land or property that they wanted. It's going to bring the end of them. They're going to pass away trying to get something that belongs to you, that was left to you. Insurance agent, they got an insurance policy on you. They was trying to do an insurance scam on you, trying to unalive you for insurance money. Okay? Tarot community working and plotting to get you shut down, or a legal issue. Your fake family is involved. What did I say? They trying to shut me up on YouTube hard. Y'all see how hard they shadow ban. Look how many people over here. Look how many people on YouTube, y'all. This bitch paying. She paid again. Look, and they sitting back watching. And they hate that they don't know about this platform. They don't know how I'm doing it, what platform I'm doing it on, and it's driving them crazy because I'm getting the messages out. And I got a bigger following over here. Way bigger. And they don't like that shit. Because while they were studying me and how to fly under the radar, I was studying them too. How they was flying under the radar. I learned from them. I learned from y'all too. Y'all learned how to be on some sneak shit. I learned how to hide from you bitches. Yeah. I learned how to move around. They don't like that shit. Y'all hear them birds going crazy? Them birds going crazy. I just heard them birds going crazy for real. I cannot make it the frack up. Because they know they about to go to jail for this scam that they've been doing. Bingo. Let me show it, since it's about YouTube and this Libra reader. Ain't that right? Y'all panicking over there. Dumbasses over there panicking, okay? You know, coming for people that really do truly work for God. You know, you don't ever have to like the way a person look, or the way they say it, or any of that. You know what I'm saying? You can respect other people's differences like I do, right? Okay? Because I'm not anybody's judge. I don't judge anyone. God do that. I'm only going to judge whoever's in my universe, my YO universe. If you want to come into my YO universe, then yes, I'm going to judge you, okay? Because I'm going to make a judgment call and decide, are you worthy of coming into my YO universe? Or do I need to set strong boundaries to prevent you from coming into my YO universe? You understand what I'm saying? So these people are upset that you setting strong boundaries and you don't fuck with them like you used to. Because you saw that they don't fuck with you for real. They just fucking with you. Real spill. Okay. And they was fucking with you hard. Doing everything to try to ruin your life out of jealousy because they wanted what you had. You trying to help them. They trying to destroy you and smiling in your face because they wanted what you got. I told you. Sometimes when you help people, they resent you for being in a position to help them. They want what you got. This is somebody that's been harboring some jealousy towards you. My ears ringing. They've been harboring this. This is somebody that's been watching you your whole life and always been jealous of you and always wanted to feel like they was better than you. All these people could have been working with this karmic Libra tarot reader. These are people that's part of this coven. So it's like a whole bunch of people that wanted to bring you harm came together. We are gathered here today to destroy the earth angel, because we see them ascending and we don't want to see them ascend because we're haters, and all those blessings that they're about to get, we want to take them because we feel like we deserve it. Why? Just because we're some hating ass bitches. We ain't never worked for shit, but we want what they got. We don't care that it's theirs. We don't care that they went through all this shit. They survived us trying to unalive them 29 times. We don't care that we made them homeless 10,000, 11 times. We trying to do it again. We trying to do it again. Because if we can't steal their stuff, then we going to do it again. No, bitch, you're not. No, you're fucking not. Game over. It's the final countdown. And they panicking. Because somebody didn't think that you was going to get up and slap they tis not ass silly. Yeah, somebody thought they was going to be bullying you. They was going to bully you out of yours. What you built. Somebody thought they was going to bully you. All these people came together to bully one person like they did me. So this could have happened to y'all as well, because it's coming out. But this is about this particular Libra tarot reader. So if it applies to you, it applies to you, baby. Because this had an effect on the community, right? The spiritual community. Uncloak this energy, Holy Spirit. This person is not a sweetheart. Look, sweetheart in freaking reverse. 1212 over there on YouTube, y'all. How many where we at over here? Okay, we got 697 over here. Blessings all the people that's over here. Blessed rising, y'all. Hey, thank you all y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All y'all. I see a lot right here. Thank you. Okay, I can't do the chat right now, y'all, because let's finish this and then I'm gonna do only this channel. Okay, so give me a minute and I'm gonna address all that, and I thank all of you for all the support. Thank you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get this part out because y'all know that I don't say the same things on this platform that I say on YouTube, because they don't need to know our business. Yeah. Because we moving forward. They still stuck. Y'all see this shit? This person is not a fucking sweetheart. Sweetheart in reverse. Okay? This person is not a sweetheart. And somebody can have a limp. You can have a limp. They can have a limp. Keep on walking. I walk with my limp. Keep on walking with a limp. So you could have had an injury. You might not have a limp, but you had some type of injury that was caused, I heard, by these people. Somebody is vain. Okay? You're so vain. This person has a mental illness. And this person is a serial unaliver. And this thing came out in every reading for the last few days. Okay? Because this person unalives people through witchcraft. And they be sitting back waiting for people to take themselves out. And some people probably have. I just heard this person could have been recently hoarse. Maybe this person has a cold or they're getting over something. Somebody could have been outside in the woods in the rain. It could have been cold. Somebody could have been doing a ritual. I'm seeing a candle keep going out. And I'm seeing the rain. Somebody could have been outside in a wooded area doing a ritual. And the candle kept going out because it was raining. And this person could have been hoarse. They could have lost their voice, or maybe they caught a cold. Because of this, they were trying to do some moon ritual. This person is keeping a lot hidden about who they really are behind the scenes. This person does crystal magic, I just heard. They wear long weaves or wigs. You are a truth speaker, whoever you are. They're attacking a truth speaker. This person has a face mole or a birthmark that keep coming out. Hidden outside child. You could be a hidden outside child. I told you that there's a huge inheritance that belongs to you. Or you got a lot of people attacking you. You got somebody attacking you because you won't sleep with them. You got a family member that's jealous of you because you got this inheritance. You are this starseed. You're very beautiful, attractive. You all that. You're very talented. You are who you say you are, and they not. and they just mad at you because of your whole life, right? You got a tarot reader, this Libra tarot reader that wants your divine union because they've been too much in your fucking business and trying to manipulate your life and play God, man, under judgment, heavy with a community. You got all this wrongful projection, just like me, being sent towards you, and these people watching how balanced you are, knowing how much they attacked you. All these lies, all these things they stole, all these scams, all this stuff they did to try to destroy you. They tried to unalive you with witchcraft. They are, like, for fun, attacking and destroying your life, sitting back laughing and mocking your spirituality. Okay? Targeting you. That's discrimination. That's a hate crime, y'all. That is officially a hate crime. Yes or no? The arts. You could be into the arts. Somebody is definitely a snake. Okay? I want you to sign a snake contract. Somebody has visible tattoos. Okay? Whoever this Libra reader is. Alright? Somebody's also a white Caucasian. They could be working with a Caucasian because somebody definitely is racist in the energy, because I kept picking that up as well. Falsifying power of authority, fake signatures, theft. Wow. So, somebody claimed power of attorney over you to steal your money or to take control over an inheritance. You got a big inheritance, just like me. People willing to take you out for it. Thieves don't come and rob an empty house, boo. All these people working together ain't trying to come together for nothing. Okay? You got to know that, baby. Okay? I know I do. If I doubted it, they gave me confirmation the way that they kept coming at me so hard. I had to start investigating. So these people, they were their own worst enemy because they were attacking me so much, they forced me to do investigating. They forced me to look into why were they attacking me so hard. Why were they trying to destroy my life so hard? They forced me to take a look at it. And I would have never known that I was the golden child. Go, boom, bitch! Boom! Shaka-laka, 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 shaka. Boom! Shaka-laka, shaka-laka, shaka. Boom! Shaka-laka, 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 shaka. Boom! Shaka-laka, 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 shaka. Shaka-laka, laka-laka. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm protected by the God.com, baby. I'm untouchable. They don't need batteries. I don't need batteries, though. You can't do no battery in my pack. It's the final countdown. Why they mad? Why they mad? Why they mad? Stalking your platform, your social media, trying to attack you again. This will bring physical unaliving for them. What a shame. Why? Because my videos are enlightening them, healing. So they're attacking your YouTube platform. And God don't like that kind of ugly. God don't like that kind of ugly, baby. The truth gonna set you free, honey. Okay? They tried to stop your ascension, and you ascended anyway. And they were trying to keep that hidden. And they're going to jail for stealing your ID, your social security number, fraudulent signatures. What else, Holy Spirit? Moon cycles. Energy, weather manipulation, top secret. So that's, God.gov been playing with a lot of things out here, right? You have been replaced, lost their divine union. Somebody done effed around and lost their divine union trying to play with you. Mm, mm, mm. So your counterpart has lost their contract because they decided to work with this karmic reader to bring harm to the real empress, the real divine one, the real chosen one. Just like I was severely attacked, right? You were. And your divine counterpart didn't protect you. They went against you. And now they lost their contract and they know it. You have been replaced, buddy. Paid an addict, a DRUG addict. Your family paid a DRUG addict to try to unalive you. Was that land worth it? Hiding crimes against you. So they paid to try to take you out. So your family paid, because I almost keep saying it's just played. They played a dangerous game. That's what I'm hearing. Playing both sides. Somebody was playing both sides. Okay? Your family paid to take you out. The more they play, okay, so look, play. The more they play with your money and your stability, the deeper into poverty they will go. No recovery. So these people are playing with your, like I said, playing with the money, playing with your stability because they're trying to stop you from ascending, but you already ascended. They even play with Ouija board. These people playing some very dark magic. Ancient tool. They're using an ancient tool of divination. This is somebody that's abusive, trigger warning. This is somebody that's abusive to women. So you can have an ex that's mad that you don't want them back, and they were trying to use some type of ancient tool of divination to try to abuse you. The moon cycles could be, look, deep hatred of women. Look at this motherfucker. Okay, somebody, my ear is ringing, ding dong. My left one, so this person is watching on YouTube and sending me negative energy, that I'm just going to eat that energy on up, baby, and transmute it into mega money for me. More money, more money, more money, more blessings. This person got a deep hatred for women. Look, blocking your finances. Look at here. How can I make it up? Stalking your home, trying to see if the lights are on or off. Sat back and watched you are the type of person that sat back and watched everybody else shine and be blessed. And now that it's your turn to be blessed, they all mad and trying to destroy you. So all these people know what you've been through. And they know you're about to be blessed for surviving all the shit they put you through. And now they're trying to take you out because they don't want to see you get it. This bitch is crazy, and so are they. All of these people are crazy. Fighting over what belongs to you. I cannot make this shit up. Look. Fighting over what belongs to you. That's what's going on over there on YouTube and that community over there when it comes to my platform. Y'all, it could be your job situation, whatever it is. Hot beverage. You could drink hot beverages, or somebody tried to offer you a hot beverage, but they wanted to try to put something in it. That's what I just heard. Because hot beverage is here in reverse. Okay? Alright? Wanted you to settle for less. Yeah, they wanted to breadcrumb you. But you ain't no motherfucking bird. Okay? These people wanted an empress to be breadcrumbed. This is somebody that's got a deep hatred for women. And they wanted to breadcrumb you and screw you over. Okay? And these people, just like how on YouTube, they didn't want to see me get paid for my content. Okay? That's why I don't upload over there. Because they was just stealing it to make money off of my content without me being paid. So nobody gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that, yeah, they will regret anything stolen, honey. It's not gonna prosper. Let me just say that. My ancestors gonna make sure. That's all I'm saying. These people getting some heavy judgment right now. And they didn't expect to get the judgment that they're getting. Because these people thought they had got away with something. I hear energy. Okay? Boom. So, you hear energy. Okay, so you could now hear. You could have new spiritual gifts. Maybe you can hear. right? What people are saying behind your back when you're not around, or even miles away across the ocean. Prepare, y'all. There's something else we got to talk about. Like I said, we got to talk about all this. All right? Okay? Somebody wanted you to be stuck in your head, and they stuck in their head about you. Threw their whole life away over their emotions because they couldn't handle it. I told you, they lost everything because they can't handle their fucking emotions. Look at that. Look at that. In love with you, but not for you. They blew it. They made it harder for you. You single now. Like I said, this person only want to marry you for your money. They wants to be the widower of you. Ain't that a bitch? They want to marry you and then get rid of you. They want your wealth. They thought your third eye was off, but it's not. That's why they triggered. I told you, this Libra reader wanted your divine contract. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. Freaking weirdo. There's also a Caucasian man. Arizona is significant. Maybe they were paying this homeless reader to attack you, this Haitian, okay? To attack your platform, mock you and all that, try to make you homeless, okay? This person wanted you to be living in a motel. You could have spoke to this person. They could have even, in their delusion, slipped up and said they thought you lived in a motel. And you knew that this person was connected to these people when they said that, right? This person told on themselves, and then they tried to come back into your life, but you already know that they was a part of trying to drain your energy for wealth. I heard they feel like, wow, okay. Trigger warning. I heard they said a nigga don't deserve that type of wealth. So this is somebody that's racist, that feel like you don't deserve your divine blessing on your life that they do because they're Caucasian and wealthy, and you are, I just heard, a nigga. Okay? Alright? This person exposed themselves to you. Right? And this is why you cut this person off, and they didn't think that you had read them. But you read them like a Dr. Seuss book. Surprise. Okay. So you have mastered reading energy of people. This is very crucial to your survival moving forward. Chosen ones. These people tried to, like I said, this person that you met or tried to befriend you, they could have tried to do business with you. They could have tried to act like a supporter if you have a platform, but they were fake. Red flags. And you paid attention to the red flags. Bingo. Red flags. They're fake. Again, the numbers 369 are significant. Somebody's name could be Joseph or John. Just heard how loud them birds got when I said that? Yeah. A Sagittarius is significant for somebody here. Somebody, this Libra reader could have been working with a Sagittarius. All these people were working with this reader. Okay? You can have a sibling. A Aries is also involved. Okay? Somebody's name is Melanie or Melissa, because I seen that in my dream as soon as I woke up. Because I made a post, Melissa, are you okay? Something significant about somebody named Melissa. These people all could be a part of this coven. Right? You could have asked God to expose who was responsible for an injustice, something that happened to you. Okay? God exposed who was responsible. Okay? What else you got here? God, And so this person is mentally unstable. They're obsessed with this masculine that wants to be with you. They could have threatened your life if this person tried to come towards you. I'm figuring this somebody you don't even want. They never should have came with you. Okay? But this somebody that underestimated you. They didn't know you had that big blue out energy, okay? They thought they could take you and they can't. And now they stuck. Okay? This somebody you went to school with. Boom. Somebody thought that you ain't had that big blue out energy that you got. Somebody did not think that you was going to come back on their ass. Somebody was, trying to bully you, trying to strong arm you. Somebody was trying to cause you a car crash. This person is, look at this, a spiritual hater, a satanic worshiper. Okay, they was trying to cause you some type of accident and they about to have one. It backfired on them. Okay? Told you, somebody very dark and diabolical. I know the people that's been attacking me, they very dark and diabolical. They're not draining you anymore. Okay, so on YouTube, they were draining my energy through YouTube, so that's why I walked away from YouTube. And now they can't drain my energy. That's why they was pissed off. Somebody got a BBL, okay? This person was trying to have you RAPE'd, tortured to your grave. This is going to happen to them. Okay, this person might try to take themselves out rather than go to prison because they know this is going to happen to them. Their frequency. They was doing some candle magic. It better to try to stop your transformation. That's what they was doing. Lighting candles. Could have been lighting red candles. Root work. You are a butterfly. You transformed on a dumbass. I am a butterfly. Oh. They so mad. Only wanted to bring you harm out of jealousy, and you a whole earth angel. That was not a good idea, y'all. You were never my friends. These people were never your friends. They were never your friends. They were jealous. People that's jealous of you can never be your friends. That's why I had to leave away from over there on YouTube. Okay? Tried hard as fuck to make you appear unstable to discredit you. Paid for this. Campaign harassment slander. So this Libra reader on YouTube paid for this harassment slander campaign against you, me, right? To try to make you seem unstable. So the divine wealthy man wouldn't want you. You dumb bitch. They could have been doing some type of sex tape to expose some public figure to try to humiliate you or something like that. You don't give a fuck. You still said what you said. Somebody was trying to silence you and ruin your reputation. Okay? You are a curse breaker. They were trying to stop you from breaking these curses. They didn't want you to be able to move away. Okay? Okay? Your ancestors said, leave you alone or lose your life. That's the only option. Okay? They didn't want to listen. Okay? Because they obviously ain't leaving you the fuck alone. So, judgment has been called. Look at that. Judgment. Falling from grace and falling ill. Your ancestors warned them. Their entire group. Y'all see that shit? How this came out? Let me show them. So you can see, I ain't making it up. I don't make up shit, bitch, except songs, you know what I'm saying? Little stories, you know what I'm saying, for books and shit like that, hoe. You got a big-ass sword. A real big-ass sword. Burned by fire. You burning these bitches. You cut these motherfuckers off. Shango energy. Ooh, wee. Y'all a god of thunder, lightning, fire, and justice. Baby. So you, whoever you are, one of your ancestors is Shango. Shout out your Yoruba tribe. And Shango is lighting their ass up. Somebody could be in the music industry as well. This person is burning by fire. You done chop their ass off. This one, you done chop their ass off. Okay? You was praying for this person at one time in your life. But not no more. Now they're looking for a karmic dump site. They need to have sex with somebody to dump their karma. But it won't happen. They wanted it to be you. They'll never sleep with you. Your sister could be involved for sure. Okay? If you got more than one, you got more than one sibling involved. You got a brother, they involved, you know. A lot of people involved here. It was all about money that they ain't never gonna fucking get. Yeah, your I just said they was doing candle magic and all types of shit. Your family, your ex, crooked cops, court officials were all conspiring against you. And this is why it was taking you so long to get justice. Because you were you were reporting this shit. Nothing was happening. You were reporting what was happening. Nothing was happening. You wasn't getting no justice. These people were doing all type of shit. Nobody was holding them accountable, right? Making it look like you crazy and shit, right? But it was all orchestrated because a lot of people was involved. Do you think that many people are involved and that invested, you know, paying people at the post office to steal your mail and all this shit, you know, manipulating court documents, officials? You think them people doing this shit for nothing? Okay? You think it's for little money, honey? This ain't no little money. This big dick energy over here, honey. This big bucks. Alright, this big shit. These people ain't attacking. Just like I know the way they attacking my life, it ain't for no little shit, honey. I'm big shit. I always been big shit. These people didn't want me to believe in me. They always try to minimize me. And that shit don't work no more. And they trigger. Because they know once you don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, you coming for everything that's yours. And they already know you're going to get it. And they don't want to see you get it. But this just part of the game, baby. When you a star. When you the one. You know what I'm saying? This just part of the game, boo. Everybody can't come with you, and that's okay. Let people show you who the fuck they are, and thank them. Because I'm thankful to all these people that showed me who they are. I'm thankful. I'm thankful because they made me so much stronger. They awakened me to my gifts. That's going to move me forward. All right? Keep me protected. Keep me grounded. Keep me guided. They gave me the missing pieces to my puzzle that I needed. Somebody don't want me to say it. Oh, excuse me. Somebody don't want me to say it. She don't. This Libra reader. I'm going to pull some tarot, then I'm going to get out of here. But I got to finish giving y'all that message right here. So that's why I got this set to the side. Because that's the messages for us. And it's still pertaining to something about me, so I don't want to say that on YouTube. Because they got something to do with that reader as well. So we're going to keep that. Let me turn off of YouTube, so give me a second. Holy Spirit, uncloak the energy of this Libra tarot reader. Uncloak the energy of this Libra tarot reader, Holy Spirit, universal life source. Ancestors in the highest vibration, all my spirit guides, my higher self. Uncloak this Libra reader. Okay, a Queen of Wands in reverse. Pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, a bully, a busybody. Like I said, too much up in your business, my business. This person is the Queen of Wands in reverse. But this person been telling everybody that you, the Aquarius, Earth Angel, is this Queen of Wands in reverse. Or whatever sign you are. I'm an Aquarius. Look at this. Unsurmountable problems. Flogging a dead horse. Duty bound. Resigned to fate. This is somebody that's dedicated to doing it. But this is a fated event. They can't stop this. The Ten of Wands in reverse. They took a lot of action that's backfiring on them right now. Yeah. So you're getting some news from the courts And this is good news for you, but a tower for them. Because it's bringing back, oh, it's bringing, but this is, whoa, this is major arcana. Oh, dang, y'all hear how loud the birds came? Okay, so something is happening fast from court institution. It's bringing the tower and balance, and you to a high priestess. You already know it's bringing balance, major choices, love, soulmate. This is 5 major arcanas here. Okay, and it's because you mastered yourself. You're getting a victory here. Damn, it's a lot of major arcanas here. 2 more major arcanas. Well, 3 more major arcanas. My goodness. Just, wow. Okay, so this is for some injustice that was done. This is a major, major change. Major balance is being restored here. A big tower is hitting. Huge one. Because balance is being restored for a high priestess here. Okay? Big balance. Big balance. You've been patient. Okay? Through all these illusions that these people were celebrating doing. Okay? To get their wish fulfillment by causing you conflict. Okay? And making you lose money. Right? Right? Okay? These people made poor financial decisions. Now they're paranoid because they about to go to jail. Okay? Because you still standing. Right? All right. You're still standing. You're getting a victory in sweet Jesus for all these injustices that were done against you. This is an unexpected change. They're about to lose every fucking thing because they thought that you was weak. They was being petty, but they the ones who being petty because the truth is being exposed by what they did. Okay? Now somebody could be trying to come towards you with some type of romantic proposal because you are escaping and taking control, but you got your sword up. You already know the truth. You got boundaries. And this is somebody that refuses to compromise, refuses to give up. They just childish as fuck. This is somebody that could have some issue with sexuality due to some type of abuse or something like that from the past or something like that. They don't like your independence. And you, and being in the public eye, on a public platform or something like that, being celebrated, you know, in front of crowds, having an achievement, right? Emotionally balanced, people donating to you. Like I said, you could be on a platform because this is about a Libra tarot reader attacking a truth teller. They didn't like to see all this. So they was took an action to cause you a lack of success, to be stuck, lack of achievement. Okay? They took this action, but you cut these people off because you saw what they were doing. You saw what this Libra tarot reader was paying to do, and this community was doing. They wanted you to give up and fold on your beliefs, but you walked the fuck away. Okay? From their ass. You left their ass, right? Okay? Moving on and finish what you started, because you're the Empress. Boom. Okay? You're the Empress. You escaped this ruin that they was trying to cause you, and they pissed. So they're getting bad news. Yeah, they look at them. They suffering some heartbreak over a betrayal that they did to you. All this manipulation. Look at this trickery. And now they're in trouble. They got a lot of trouble coming towards them because they was trying to hang on to you for money with this emperor here. Male or female. That was on demon time. Look at this motherfucker. On straight demon time. Emperor and the devil. And they rushed to do something. They was investing in the shit. And now they're getting bad luck. Whoever this couple is. This could be a couple. Or there's a disconnection. Because you cut all these people off. Whatever they did, it severed any and all cords. It broke the cycle. It broke the chain. And now they see it. They missed this opportunity. Now somebody want to confess and come in and confess because you made a decision to cut their ass off and you moving forward. You cut these people off. All these people that's bullying you. You already know these people was behind the scenes trying to ruin you. These people are tyrants. Okay? They was doing this. This is somebody that is in a position of power, a position of wealth. They gained a lot of wealth off of fucking you over. And that ain't not they look, they didn't care when they was doing it. Now they regret. Because they can't move forward. Because you don't want to have nothing to do with them. You cut them completely off. They try to sacrifice you. Detachment is here 3 times. Bad news. Yeah, because you will never. And now they left out. Reality check. They under judgment. And they going into poverty. Because you coming out. Okay, you popping out and showing them. Blah, 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 blah. Now you fuck them up. Blah, 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 blah. Now you do your stuff. And yeah, they thought the grass was greener on the other side with all these fake ass friends that betrayed the fuck out of you. And them. Because they helped them lose their shit. And now they see the truth. How they was real immature. Right? And they betrayed you with a whole bunch of people that they can't even trust. That's immature as fuck. And don't know which way to go. Yeah, look, the clarity is killing somebody. They're in grief now. Because they never gave a fuck about you. This is somebody that was bragging that they was going to be able to just sleep with you without giving anything. Hit it and quit it. Treat you like a nobody. A karmic dump site. You know? Now they're in grief and remorse. Right? Because you cut their ass off. And they defeated. Right? Lack of communication. You blocked this person. This person was bullying you. Okay? They thought they was going to come back to you after this. You the star. You healed and moved forward and shattered all their shit. They in devastation. Okay? Lack of fulfillment. They will not be getting any fulfillment. These people are devastated. Okay? Devastated that they did not succeed in destroying a high priestess. You a high priestess just like myself. Why would these people think that they would ever, you would not see they dumbass? You know what I'm saying? Okay. They got to do witchcraft. You connected to God. Duh. You know what I'm saying? So these people, ignorant, foolish. They let their ego and their emotions get the best of them. Okay? And now they're sitting over there stuck. Because, you know, you've moved forward. You've completely detached your energy from these people. They no longer have your protection. They can no longer siphon your energy. They can't connect to you. You know what I'm saying? Your energy and everything stolen from you only brings endings to these people now. That's it. Your energy has transmuted. Any stolen energy has transmuted into unaliveness for these people. That's all that happens to these people now. It's endings. Anybody that's sitting with anything that was stolen from you, they experience an ending after ending after ending. Some people could be losing their life as well because they wanted you to lose yours. These energy vampires, look at that. Yeah, as you move forward, they're being destroyed. Okay? They refuse to leave you alone. Okay? Somebody tried to show up in a different energy, but they refuse to leave you alone. Okay? Okay? You saying no and cutting these people off, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the right thing. Cleaning up. Right? Clean up. They send in that spirit to make you like have chaos around you. Maybe clutter. So maybe you need to clean up because this is a narcissist that's trying to send this negative energy so they can try to send witchcraft to you. You know what I'm saying? They want to lower your vibration because they're mad that you ascended anyway. Okay? They're doing everything to try to lower your vibration. Yeah. But you already tapped in. They're trying to string you along, but that's not happening. They trolling you. Okay? Somebody's last name could be MacArthur. Okay? Somebody is obsessed with you. Okay? You always win. Okay? Okay? These people mad. They jealous of you. Real jealous. Look at that. Jealous of you. But you popping all their asses. And you focus on what you want and what you doing. And you ain't coming back. You changed. And they mad as fuck. They not getting no success off of trying to fuck with you. Because they fuck with the ops. They need to stay there. Okay? They need to stay there. All these people, you the power. And you already know. So the power go with you. That's why they mad. Because you gone. They should have listened, but they didn't. They thought you was stupid, but you far from it. Okay? Look at they dumb ass now. Trying to size you up on some snake shit. They gonna fuck around and get... They gonna... Listen. I don't know why these people keep playing with you. Okay? A demon. Got them possessed. That's right. They thought they was gonna get this money and they ain't getting it. They mad. They wasting time. They trying to waste yours. They not. They want to be you. Copycat. They mad that you got this wealthy ass energy. You're going to always be wealthy. You're going to always be rich. These hoes is mad. Let them be mad. Because you already, thoughts are energy. You don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? About what these bitches think. You taking all their energy and you transmuting it into being more rich. Your spiritual gifts. You psychic. You already know. You are the fucking power. Boom. You don't give a fuck. You already know.
Alright? And now these bitches got a problem. Because you done took your energy, you done took your power, and every time they send you energy, you transmuting that power. So the more energy they send you, you getting more powerful, because now you done learned the gift of transmutation. Right? And these bitches got a problem now. That they can't stop thinking about you. And now you draining them. Okay? They giving you their power. They literally giving you all their energy. So since they're giving it to you, you decided, why don't you learn how to transmute it? So I just want to say congratulations to all of you that ascended with me on transmuting this energy, okay? Because you believe in yourself, right? And now you are gaining off of this energy that these people are constantly sending to you. Because they literally are giving you free gas. So, what the devil meant for evil, to harm you, you have now learned how to transmute it and use it as your footstool, because God is within you. You are God or goddess. So yeah, that's it for YouTube. And then I'm going to go ahead and get into this real quick for y'all before I get out of here, alright? Let me end the YouTube video. That's funny, y'all. Yeah, that's